One mic's not working. He was supposed to play. But
Okay,
he's
yes.
not playing. She's
Okay.
playing.
Okay lah, yes.
Okay. Nampak produk, tak nampak kan?
Itu yang aku rasa. Tadi aku rasa aku pegang, I kept looking at the screen tapi tadi. Yeah, thank you for bringing down my self-esteem.
Aduh, oh my god.
Okay, better. Okay, better.
Okay, segila. Okay, jalan.
I think this is the mic. Yes. Alright. So kita ada satu mic sahaja.
Sharing is caring.
Huh? Sharing is indeed caring, Ramona.
I count down and then dia akan masuk ke countdown and then baru kita live.
Can you update the question sheet too?
Sorry?
Apa tanya?
Cooking glove.
Oh,
Perlu, tak yalah.
kita baiklah kali ni.
We try to make it like fun gila but then susah lah. Like just now kita dapat mainkan like, kalau pakai tu dia nak borak kan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the side angle. It does the trick, eh? Yes, definitely. So I kena pakai hitam lah. Baru dah selamat every angle. Isn't it? Although it's boring though. I mean, macam I like to wear bright. Is it? Ah, that's true. Betul juga. So I think when in doubt what to wear, pakai hitam is selamat. Oh lah. Terbalik. Di TikTok. Okay, oh. Hey guys, welcome back to our live session on My Game On. Thank you for being with us throughout our 3 live sessions previously. And right now, I am with the one-of-a-kind CSGO player, Ramona. How are you, Ramona?
I am good.
So, every time I look at your name, every time I pronounce Ramona, it just reminds me of this one character that I honestly loved so much from Scott Pilgrim. I think that was the movie lah, Ramona Flowers. So I'm pretty sure you get that a lot.
Not really, but usually people try to say like Mona Lisa and stuff like that.
Actually, that's true lah. Mona is such a generic name that you could like kaitkan with a lot of different things like Mona Lisa. Hey, she is framed up dekat Musée du Louvre, okay, in Paris. Don't play, ah. Okay, Ramona, so today, this is what's gonna happen. I'll be asking you a few questions, or in other words, kita ada santai session. Like, it's very, very chill to get to know you better, to get to know about the gaming industry better, and CSGO more importantly. But we're going to do that simultaneously with you playing Injustice. And you're very lucky because our previous guest had to pakai gloves while playing FIFA. Our first guest had to wear a blindfold while playing Injustice, but you get the free pass. Yeah, see, because everyone was so excited just now. But where is Ramona? Where's Ramona? I was watching the live. I mean, I watched it after I habis my live. I think on the comments, semua tanya, where is Ramona? Where is Ramona? I had to tell them like, relax, chill, she's coming. And right now we have her here in our streaming lounge. So I'll give you your console. So I'll give you time to set up whatever first. I really like this, you know. I really like the fact that I get to torture my guests here because they have to do 2 things in one. It's not easy. Especially, I think Ramona has not tried this game. Am I right?
Yeah, I've not played it before.
Never played it before. But knowing Ramona, I think any game you baling to her, you give her any sort of game, she will champion it in a split second. But we'll be the judge of that. All of us, including all of you at home who are watching this live, will be the judge whether or not Ramona is jack of all games. Not jack of all trades, jack of all games. Okay. So, what do you choose, Batman or do you choose Batman? Okay. Is Batman by far your favorite superhero?
I don't have favorites.
No favorites. Fair enough. Okay, so like I said, it's gonna be something simultaneous, so you're gonna play the game while being interviewed. First question for you. How long ago did you start playing CSGO?
I think more than 10 years.
More than 10 years?
CS 1.6.
Wow, and when was the moment that you realized, hey, I want to do this professionally, I want to take this to a professional level?
I think I was 15 years old, and then somehow I decided to go to my first tournament, and I said that I'm going to do this competitively.
Besides CSGO, are there any other games that you champion and that you really love playing?
I have Nintendo Switch, and I play a lot of Zelda.
So since CSGO is, okay, forgive me if I'm wrong because I am a non-gamer, as all of you already know through all the 3 lives that we did before. CSGO is a shooting game. So what are the kind of skills that you need to be a professional CSGO player actually?
Basically, it's a FPS game, so you need to be able to have the good aims and a little bit of good movement.
And do you need like good hand-eye coordination, you know, focus?
Like the right hand, left hand kind of thing.
Ah. Oh wow. So Batman, let's see if Batman is leading so far.
By Superman.
And that's usually not the case for Ramona, you know, so when she says, no, I'm not leading, we're like, that's rare. Okay, what do you think about this game compared to your usual CSGO?
I think it's good, and I think I'm about to die.
If only I and Ramona will be playing together, she'll be happy and she'll be gloating by now because she knows really well that she will be leading if I'm her opponent. I can assure you that 110%. Oh my God, she lost. Okay. Sikit lagi, a little bit more. Since she lost this round, we're gonna give her some time to digest that fact lah. So it's okay, we'll pause that for a bit. What do you think of the current esports in Malaysia?
I think it's growing really well, and I've been playing for very long, and as of today we speak like there's a lot of female gamers that dare to venture like in the competitive scene, and I find that really amazing. And I hope like instead of just joining female tournaments, the girls would want to join more like in the male league, like because you want to play in the bigger league so that you have better experience and better exposure at the end of the day.
What was the biggest competition or tournament that you've joined overseas?
I think it was WCG. Back in the days, I can't remember.
What was that?
Cyber Games.
And where was that?
I was in Germany.
How was that experience?
It was great. It was one of the one of my dream come true somehow, and now we have recently won WESG, so we are the representative for the Southeast Asia for Malaysia. So hopefully we win that and things will get better.
Brilliant. If there's anything that you wish our Malaysian government could do more for esports, what would it be?
Somehow I mean, it has been recognized, and I think it has gotten better till today. So I just wish that it would be more better in the future, where they will look at it as it's not really bad when you play a game if you somehow manage your time properly, if you balance it. Because everything in life, you need to be balanced.
Absolutely, I'm completely with you on that. But you said earlier that you've been playing games since 10 years ago. Is that since 10 years ago? Or since you were 10?
Since I was 14.
Which was 10 years ago, about that. Oh, I honestly heard there was a 10 somewhere there.
No, it was like, I think I played games more than 10 years.
More than 10 years? Make it 15. So throughout these 15 years, how has the gaming industry changed in Malaysia?
Like a lot, like amazingly a lot, and like as of today, I think it's so much better than like the today tournaments and then the leagues, and then now we get to see like female and male. So because last time when I compete in CSGO, in CS 1.6, before CSGO, it's always in the male league. So I didn't have a choice to go with a girls team. So to be in that competition, I have to be the same par as the boys.
And I think it's really impressive. I think I've mentioned this in the previous live, that I am so impressed at the fact that we've got a lot of female gamers right now. I think once upon a time, we used to see a lot of interested girl gamers where they just liked it. But right now, it's not just the interest, it's the skills as well. Because like you yourself competed abroad in Germany before. Was that the only tournament you've had abroad, or you had at the international competition?
Like nearby, like Singapore and stuff. So basically, mostly I do it locally. There's a lot of local tournaments, but those are one of the big tournaments internationally.
I mean, there you go. You got a girl gamer who's competed internationally. It's super impressive. Do you think there's still any sort of gender discrimination when it comes to esports or gaming?
I don't think there is. It's just that I would want to see more girls be more daring. That because in the male league of CS:GO, there is no like rule saying that a female couldn't participate in a male league. It's just that somehow we stop ourselves. So we should hit sky high. We shouldn't limit ourselves to things. So I just hope that more girls will come out like in the future. The youth of today is very daring, and they would eventually participate more in the male league and stuff.
Did you ever have any moments where you were scared to actually, you know, push the envelope further in this line? You felt like, oh my God, am I good enough? Because I'm pretty sure every successful person in whatever they do has a backstory in which they were perhaps scared. They perhaps felt like they were not good enough. So has that ever occurred to you?
Yes, most of the time. But I always tell myself that if I work really hard and if I believe in what I believe, somehow I'll make it there. So hard work pays, and also talent somehow helps you. But if you have talent, just like having it and not working hard towards it, it doesn't prove any. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. So we all have doubts, but at the end of the day, anything is possible if you try.
I absolutely agree with you. Now, throughout the 15 years of you being a gamer, I got that right this time. Could you perhaps share with us any moments where these are like specific moments where you felt like giving up from being a professional gamer? Because I believe that this live is also to inspire people out there who are aspiring gamers, aspiring professional esports players out there. So I'm pretty sure they go through some dark moments as well, where they feel like, you know, I really want to pursue this, but it's hard, it's difficult. And if you could share any moments where you almost felt like giving up, it would be fantastic.
So basically in 2012, we've been trying like the whole year to like try to get top 3, win tournaments and stuff, and we've been failing. Like it was me with my friends. Somehow the team was based on friendship. So there is this thing where people say when you want to play competitively and then you want friendship, you cannot get both. At the end of the road, you cannot like win with your friends. If you win means you win. So somewhere or another, like we sat down as 5 and we almost gave up. So 3 days before the tournament, we said, let's just try for this one last tournament. Let's just give it all in. So we go all out. We did whatever we could. We stayed up. I'm not asking everyone to stay up, but we stayed up very late, and then we try to rectify everything we can, and we won the Southeast Asia. We were crowned Southeast Asia Best in 2012 for One Asia Cup. So when I sit down sometimes and I think about it, like times are hard. You're not, if you're on top, that doesn't mean you don't have hard times, you see. So when you have hard times and you feel like giving up, and then I think back to the days where people say you can't do this or girls can't play game. That's one of it. And then another thing, like you cannot win and then win with your friend. You cannot get everything in life. It's true, but sometimes if you work hard and then some way or another there's a miracle down the road, there's a rainbow after the storm, you never know where will you end up. So.
Wow. You see, guys, you guys might only see what's on the front, like, oh yeah, she's a professional gamer, we all follow her. Oh, and speaking of following her for her gaming skills, her gaming professionalism, I'm very much impressed by the fact that you also sing as well. Has that somewhat helped gain your fan base, you know, besides just your fans from gaming?
I sing back then. I made a single, a radio single. My mom used to be an actress, so I don't really like to be in front of the camera actually. So I like photography, I like videos and stuff. So one day I decided to just write a random song and put it up on YouTube. So that was like back then in YouTube. So it became something, and then a friend came and said, you have a good song. Let's just do a single. So so I said, okay, let's do a single with no expectation or nothing. And then the radio call, and then it was in the radio. And then I drive one day and like, okay, that's my song on the radio. So this is what I meant, like, good things happen like unexpectedly. Best thing in life. So like you can plan out whatever you want to plan out in life, but you don't know what's going to happen at the end of the day. So if you believe in something enough, do not give up on it. There will be hard times. Nothing is going to be handed over to you. You got to work hard towards it. You know, like somehow.
Words to live by. Literally. Hashtag don't give up. Hashtag have faith in yourself even if no one does. Have faith in you. Wow, suddenly I pula macam inspirational quotes. Hashtag inspirational session with Ramona. But are you still pursuing your singing as well while you're doing your gaming right now?
Like, but mostly I do YouTube and SoundCloud nowadays. So like when I have free time, I would do covers, and sometimes I do original songs. Yeah.
Interesting. All right. You've been playing a lot of games, I'm pretty sure, since the past 15 years. I mean, CS obviously isn't the only one. Gamers, they know no limit when it comes to games. Like, oh, I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried this, I've tried that. They explore the whole scene. Among all the game characters that you know, are there any game characters that you feel you could relate to most? Or you feel like, hey, I want to be like that character. I feel like the characteristics in that character is so me, or I wish I'm like that. Anyone?
I guess Harley Quinn.
Ooh. I wish you chose. Did you choose Harley Quinn for the first round? You know what? Okay, hold that thought. Let's put it on. Let's see Ramona as Harley Quinn. And why Harley Quinn, by the way?
I think she's cool. And I'm not. So.
Are you kidding me?
You want to be like someone you're not.
I have to agree about that, lah. Sometimes we do tend to admire people that we wish we are, but I do think you're cool. Now, that isn't just me talking, It's Ramona we're talking about here. Singer, gamer, all in one. So have you found your Joker yet, by the way? Not yet. So people out there, if you guys are interested to be her Joker, please learn from Joker. She's the one for you. Just saying. Okay, let's see. How is Ramona going to be if she is Harley Quinn? Tadi you kalah kan? The first round you lost, right? Okay. We'll see. With Harley Quinn, I have a feeling she's going to win. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I'm impressed, but I'm very noob at this game. Whoa! I think this round is better than the first round. She was right. Harley Quinn is actually a really good choice. Now I see why she admires Harley. But maybe I'm speaking too soon, so I'll just hold that thought. We'll see. Whoa! Are there any parts of Harley that you think you yourself embody already?
Of course not.
You just wait, okay? Maybe next year, punya Ramona, she'll have highlights of blue over here, highlights of red over here. When I see her in that state, I'll be like, that's not Ramona. That is Harley 2.0. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. She just said, I'm gonna die. Let's see. Ramona, 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 Ramona. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Moment of truth, moment of truth. What are they talking about? Oh! Clash tie. Oh. Oh my god. Guys, keep commenting down below if you think that Ramona is going to win or lose this round. I'm kind of positive that she's going to win. I mean, hashtag optimism. But it is what it is. Oh my god. Hey, you won! What do you feel about this? It's like here. I'm going to put a red carpet segment now. What?
This game is hard. It's harder than CS.
Harder than CS?
Right now.
But no matter how hard it was, she won. Give me a high five. I'm going to call her Harley just for this round. Lah. Okay, Harley. Just now I asked you which character you wish you could be. Now, are there any characters, male characters that you feel like, hey, I would want to date that character if he is a legit person?
SpongeBob.
What? This is a plot twist. Why SpongeBob?
Because it's cute.
Okay, that means she likes cute guys. Please take note, yeah. She didn't say like the Flash ke or macam Batman ke Superman ke. That one berketul-ketul. That one work out at the gym 24/7 one. SpongeBob, you can just squeeze keluar air macam tu kan. That is a kind of man that she goes for lah. So kena cute lah. That's your type lah. Now since we got there already, let's ask you your other preferences when it comes to guys. Cute, some more?
Why? I'm not sure.
I think, based on what I see from Ramona, I think she is the kind of girl that doesn't set checklists or preferences. You're like, well, if we can click and I think that it could work, then it's good enough. Is it? See, I could read her like a book. But right now, we all want to get to know you even more. What else are your interests besides gaming?
I like reading books. I read a lot of books, mostly fiction. My favorite movies would be like, my favorite characters in the movie would be like Katniss Everdeen from Hunger Games.
Right.
And I like Maze Runner too, and then I like Divergent. I like the kind of shows, and because basically they're from books. So when it turns to movie, it's something that I get excited about. Other than that, nothing much. My days I listen to music, read a lot of books. I like to drink a lot of coffee, which is bad. And
Coffee girl. This is with or without coffee?
with or without what?
The version I'm seeing now, is it with or without coffee?
Without, not yet.
I thought so. I'm just figuring out lah. Like if she has coffee, I wonder how hyper she would be. Oh yes! I want to be like Harley Quinn. Maybe that's how she's gonna be. I guess we're gonna have to have her on another live session. Sorry?
More exciting, I guess.
She's already exciting like this. So I'm just wondering lah. Lepas coffee, oh my god! I think we'll kidnap her for another session later on. Are there any games from the past? We're gonna play a bit of a throwback quiz. Not quiz lah, just to get to know her better, right? Any old games that you love that you wish you could revive balik? Macam mine, for example, let's say Mario ke, or macam Tetris ke. What would be yours?
The Tony Hawk in PS1.
Tony Hawk? Oh my god, the skateboard game though. I love Ramona. I love that game like crazy. I main PS2. PS1 also got lah last time.
PS2.
I remember that game. That was the classic. That was classic.
It's still really good if you play it until today.
Oh my god, can we even on our PS2 lagi? I wonder, I should give it a try.
But I think there's a PC. You can rip it off of the PC.
So to those Tony Hawk fans, just like the both of us, we should form a league, we should form a group, and then we'll play it together. Let's throw back and be all nostalgic. Are there any other games that you like playing besides the ones that you've mentioned earlier? Are you more of a mobile game girl or a PC game? So, next up, let's go santai. Let's get to know more about her taste. Because just now, like I said, she didn't specify on what kind of guys she liked. So let's narrow it down for you. I'm going to give you a few male actors in Malaysia first. You got to choose, okay? Zul Arifin or Fatah Amin? Wow.
I think Zul Arifin.
Why? Oh, just now I thought she didn't like yang berketul-ketul because she likes SpongeBob, right? But this one that she chose, berketul-ketul. This one, Mr. Biceps. Why Zul Arifin?
Because my mother likes Zul Arifin.
Because?
Because my mom likes Zul Arifin.
You want Zul Arifin, your mother wants Zul Arifin. That is the real question, Ramona.
Mothers always choose the best ones.
That is true.
Nothing much I can say.
Bagus. Hashtag anak yang baik. Hashtag obedient daughter. Okay, next selections. Let me give you two options lagi. Okay, we go international a bit. Do you know Jericho Rosales? Okay, Filipino actor. Okay. Brad Pitt or Matt Damon?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Why not Brad Pitt? I thought every girl would automatically go towards Brad Pitt.
That is why. Every girl will go for Brad Pitt.
She wants to be different a little bit.
Because Matt Damon is good looking too.
Okay. Keanu Azman or Keanu Reeves? I don't want to offend you right now, so can I just like be neutral and say neither one?
You have answered it.
I just answered it for her. Point taken. I'm just gonna cry right now. I'm just gonna cry. Okay, if you were to be stranded in an island all alone and you could only bring one game, what would it be?
Pokemon.
Sorry?
Pokemon.
Pokemon? Why?
Never ending and it's nice.
Okay, Pokemon or Digimon?
Both, but Pokemon first.
So that was like your go-to game when you were smaller, was it? If we were to give you a Pokemon game right now, do you think you can still score as well as you did back then?
Yes, because I still play until today.
Amazing. You know what? I think I want to challenge her to another round of Injustice. Oh, don't want. It's okay, you choose. Either... I wouldn't... You know what, Ramona? Do it. Let's do this. Oh my God. The tables have turned today. None of the interviewees became the interviewer except for Ramona. Let's do this.
I will hold the mic for you.
Wow. But what questions do you want to ask me?
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Okay, you're gonna play Harley Quinn again, so
Hey, who am I?
you are.
I'm Queen, is it?
Yes, you're Queen.
I'm you.
You're,
You're
her.
Oh!
so basically, what games do you play?
Uno online.
Uno Online?
You know Uno, right? Yes, I'm that bad of a gamer. I only play Uno and Tetris, Mario. Oh, you know what? I have one more. Flappy Bird. I'm not even lying, guys. That's the... Hey, please lah, Harley.
You are good at this.
Okay, I've got a pun, okay? If you're Harley Quinn... Okay, I'm gonna ask Ramona a question. It's a pun from me, lah, okay? If Harley Quinn is so slow at defeating the opponent, what do we say to her? Try.
If she is so slow defeating the opponent, what do we say?
Yeah, we as the supporters, we got to give her kata-kata semangat, right? So there is one kata-kata semangat to give her, to give Harley Quinn. What would it be? If you give up, then I will say it.
You'll say it.
Harley! Harley up!
Hurry up. Did you just come up with that or what?
Oh my God!
That was like 5 seconds away.
I won. I think I'm actually, deep down, I might be actually a gamer. It's somewhere in my blood. I just never knew that.
How did you discover that?
Say again.
Yeah, and how did you discover that?
Okay, so basically, I discovered it when I sat with this one professional gamer named Ramona, who channeled her inner Harley Quinn. It made me channel my inner Harley Quinn. And no one had to tell me, Harley up! I got it straight away. But looks like I thought the supporters, but I think, because... Thank you! I got Ramona to support me! I can't read the comments right now, but I can assure you, Ramona, that people are like, why is this guy playing? We want Ramona! We want Ramona! Fine, fine. Okay, I've got a few questions left for Ramona. Are there any tips that you could give those aspiring girls out there who want to be just like you?
So basically, you want to be yourself in the first place. Don't be me. And if you believe in something, like if you want to be a professional CSGO player, you can. There is no like limits to it. There is no saying that girls can't play games or guys can't compete or whatever. So basically, if that is what you dream of, all you have to do is just have to work really hard towards it. There is no wrong and right in general of learning. So basically, like every single thing you learn is always something new. Even if it's something that you already learned before, sometimes when you hear something like from another person, you can filter it and say, oh, I've learned this before, but maybe this is better, you see? So every single thing you do, there's nothing that is wrong or right. It's just that the wrong things is when you give up on your dreams or when you listen to someone who talks you down or haters or someone loves you and stuff. So basically, don't stop believing, work really, really hard, like really, really hard, and never neglect your family, never neglect your parents, because parents' blessings is like number one in being successful in anything you do. So I really hope that there will be more girl gamers out there that will come up and eventually compete, and I guess I'll see everyone at the next tournament.
I really like one of your line where you said that there's no right, there's no wrong, because I totally believe in that. To me, there's no right decision, there's no wrong decision. Whatever decision you make, you gotta make it the right decision. Wow. Suddenly it became so philosophical beside you. This is when you become Harley Quinn, you know? So I need to find my female Joker right now. Where are you at? Speaking of girl gamers, has there ever been any backlash or any attacks that you've received from people, from your own family members, your own friends, perhaps, belittling you and not believing in your ability to be a professional gamer?
My mom has always been very supportive. She's the reason that I'm here today and I'm pursuing my dreams. And she never even once doubted me when I said, I want to play games, I want to be a professional gamer. She looked at me like, those are like what boys does. But when she looked at me and she said, this is what you want to do, okay, I believe in you if this is what you like. Because most parents would want the best for their children. If we were to be parents someday, I would want the best for my children too. But doesn't mean what I want is what they wanted sometimes. So she heard me out, and with all the reasoning, like I said, I balance my gaming life, gaming time, and with my family, with my mom. And somehow in life you'll have a lot of people doubting you. Strangers, your friends, even your own family sometimes will doubt you. But if everything is being proven right, like if you're good at what you do and if you keep your responsibility, I do not think there will be any space for someone to doubt you or even say that you cannot do it. When you do your responsibility as a person, as a gamer, as a teammate, as a leader, as a sister, and as a daughter. So I don't think anyone will eventually be able to talk you down or to talk you out of it. And what would you get at the end of the result is support. So it all comes from you before the rest of the people around you reacts towards it. So if you can eventually bring up yourself in the right way, I do not think anyone will come up to you and say, hey, you shouldn't play game. Hey, you should be doing this. At the end of the day, it's our life and we get to live it the way we want it. But of course, with the blessings of the people who eventually brought us here.
It feels like I'm attending a TED Talk, like right in front of me. I'm at the front row of a TED Talk being inspired by Ramona. Actually, what is your full name? Because I keep calling you Ramona.
Full name?
Yeah.
It's Ramona Azween, Binti Zarudin. So it's Ramona Azween.
Ramona Azween. What a beautiful name of our beautiful speaker right now. And are there any misconceptions that you've been faced with before you became this established in the gaming industry? Perhaps people, because I do believe that a lot of people out there who do not understand esports, they might think that this line is just a waste of time. Like, what? You can't make a living from playing games, but that is proven to be wrong, especially in this day and age with what the government is providing for us for esports. So people are slowly removing that taboo, but I'm pretty sure you have came across certain instances where people doubted that this could be a big thing in your life.
Of course there is. Back then, at the era that I played, esport was not this big. As of today, you see that there's a lot of our government supporting the esport, our Ministry of Youth is supporting the esport, so which is a good thing. Like I said again, it's something that you can do for a living. If it's not last time, if it's not now, maybe it's in the future. Yep. You see, but there's no assurance to it. But like I said, balance is everything. You gotta know, there's no point you put so much quantity towards it when quality is gonna beat it. So you gotta have quality in everything you do, everything you eat, in your daily life, your productive life, and then on top of that, in your game, you gotta have the quality. Once you have the quality, there's demand in it. So there is a possibility that you can do this for a living.
Yeah, that's right. People need to slowly, fathom the fact that this thing is getting bigger and bigger, and esports is slowly becoming the pride of the country. Especially, I think these days we are sending a lot of our local esports athletes abroad. You've been to Germany. There have been players who played FIFA in Russia, Singapore, Jakarta, and the list goes on. And I think it's really brilliant to see these initiatives by our esports athletes. If I were to place you in a room with our youth and sports minister, YB Syed Saddiq, is there anything you would like to tell him? Anything regarding esports?
I would like him to try CSGO.
Do you like YB? Maybe you should provide us with a yada 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 or something, any improvements that you wish the Youth and Sports Ministry could implement?
I think whatever he's doing now is really good already. There's nothing for me to question him or eventually maybe suggest him some stuff. But for whatever he's doing right now, like the recent WSG that he came and he gave his speech, and I think he's on the right track. But other than that, I think I read one article said that he plays Dota once before.
Yes.
So if I were to be in the same room with him, I was just asking, could you please try CSGO and tell me what do you think about it? That's it.
Oh my God, a challenge between Ramona and YB Syed Sadiq. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Maybe Media Prima Labs could do something and hook you guys up. There'll be amazing content. I want to see lah siapa kalah. I mean, with the champ of CSGO, I think no one would dare to play with you. No one. So, last but not least, are there anything you want to say to your fans out there? I'm pretty sure they're all filling up here in this live and watching it. Ramona, I love you. Ramona, I love you. Well, she's got something to say to all of you fans out there.
So basically, thank you so much for everyone that has been supporting me all this while. All your kind words, everything that towards my music, towards my CSGO career, and what else? For everyone that's watching this, thank you so much for watching and taking the time to use your data, your Wi-Fi, your battery, and everything. I had really good fun in times here, and hopefully, I can do much more better in the future.
There you go. That was Ramona Azween. I pronounced it correctly? Ramona Azween. Not Ramona Flowers, not Mona Lisa, but the one and only Ramona Azween. Keep supporting whatever she's doing, from gaming to her singing to everything that she has to offer for all of us out there. So thank you for being here with us, Ramona. It was a wonderful session. And if there's one thing that I've learned from you is that you should always believe in yourself. In whatever that you want to pursue, just keep going, regardless of what people say about you. And early on, you mentioned that if you're really passionate about something, people will see that and nothing will stand in your way. That's absolutely right. I strongly believe in the fact that if you really champion something that you love, no one can fight you about that. No one but yourself will stand in the way of what you want. Wow. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to come back to watch 4 more live streams tomorrow on the same Facebook page, My Game On Facebook. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Ramona. Bye. All right, you guys. Okay, kejap ya. Ya. Dah ada gambar dah. Belum. Yes. Belum ambil gambar. Duduk. I nak gambar ni. I thought the button would work out. I don't care. I'm like, I choose my baju more wisely.
Okay, ready? Yep. Wait. Start my camera, okay?
Okay. Right.
1, 2. Wait, that's
Oh,
fine.
wow.
Wait. Okay, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait, one more. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Yeah.
Not looking at.
Okay, ready? 1, 2. 1, 2.
All right.
Thank
you, Ramona. Wonderful. Congratulations. Brilliant. Dah baru I tahu tu. Wah, not that you after all lah.
Habis lah.
Okay. Camera, you're on stream, okay? So, start F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. Okay, F1, F2, then F4. Okay, only F3. Okay?
This already multiplayer.
No, you get up.